gentlemen, welcome back. This is the Danny D and DQ Untitled Sports Show. Madden 18. Your thoughts, Dan, on the GOAT edition? And that's not GOAT. That's greatest of all time. It's an acronym. Greatest of all time. And who's on the cover again, Dan?
That would be Tom Brady himself. Would you like to make? Can I get that Brady. GOAT noise one more time? All right. This is we're talking Madden edition, and this Tom Brady has graced himself on the cover this year. It was actually a really big shock to me that he would even want himself to be on the cover, because it's not like what he did last year in the Super Bowl was pretty amazing, but he's done a lot of crazy and awesome things that he would already have been. He has so many accomplishments that you think he would already have been in the running for Madden 07. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why would he pick now this year to be? You know what I mean?
Because now he has the 5 rings, Dan.
Now that he is the GOAT.
Now, and you see that video that he posted up shortly after it was announced that he was going to be on the cover, of him smashing the mirrors and walking under the ladder.
Very ballsy.
What a pompous ass.
Ballsy, Tom. Very ballsy.
So,
pretty much bringing up to the point that he's saying that the Madden curse is not real. I'm a firm believer in the curse. I was not necessarily gonna say that it is. There's so many things that go into it. It's not that you can go the whole year not get injured or not get hurt and still have a decent year, but you probably most likely are not even having the year you had. That was the reason that you were even on the cover the year before. You know what I mean? The reason that you're on the cover of the thing is because you did so well.
Give examples, Dan.
All right, so
I don't believe you. Give examples.
All right, so a good example. Let's go with so just like
Odell Beckham, he did phenomenal.
He did do phenomenal, but I'm pretty sure that he got injured at some point in that year too. It might not have been a giant injury. I'm not saying that it's always something too bad, but it can even get stretched out to a point where it is the bad. Donovan McNabb, when Donovan McNabb was on the cover, he had the worst year statistically, and he was injured that year. He got hurt. There's been, or how about the people that are on the cover that don't even play in the NFL anymore, that were just on it?
Vince Young?
The Vince Youngs of our world are Peyton Hillis's.
Peyton Hillis. I forgot
Sean
about
Alexander, when he was he dropped off, got injured, he fell off, and nobody heard of him. You know what I mean? Just to go back one.
No, I'm just joking. I know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just joking. I know Sean Alexander, the running back, number 37 from the Seattle Seahawks.
Well, don't take too much offense to it. Most of the Seattle Seahawks fans don't know who Sean Alexander is.
Yeah, because they're all bandwagon fans. Not all of them, but most of them, anyways.
But so how I'm saying is, and even last year, Gronk, who is he's not bad, you know what I mean? He didn't go he didn't become a nobody like the Vince Youngs and the Peyton Hillises.
You're not gonna say
he got hurt. He was injured. He is injury prone.
Dan, he was injured the year before that. He was injured the year before that. He was injured the year before that. I mean,
I just thought. I think it makes it just more of a coincidence that he is gonna get injured.
It's just that. It's just
no.
That.
It's not just the injury. No. Well, we're gonna see, because if Tom Brady comes out here and he comes and just starts shitting on everybody again, and he just comes and wins the championship all over again, then I will say maybe that the Madden curse is not as real as it's coming out to be.
I hope you're right, Dan. I can say I hope that you're right, and I hope Tom Brady breaks his leg like he did 10 years ago. You know, I mean...
Very nice, Dylan.
If the Madden curse is real, and what you're saying is true, or even if he doesn't get injured, I mean... Yeah, okay. That would only be great for me if he started doing horrible.
Where's this what if though too?
But why would he start doing horrible?
Well, let's put it this way. DQ, you're gonna think about this. He's also
Aaron Rodgers has been on the cover, hasn't he? Or am I imagining that?
Aaron Rodgers was on the cover, but I would have to maybe go back to stats. I would have to check that out. I don't know off the top of my head.
Brees was on the cover,
and how they did the next year. But those, I'm pretty sure those guys were coming off years where the year before they went to the Super Bowl.
It was the years they.
And all right, so what did they do the next year?
They didn't go to the Super Bowl.
Did they even make the? I'm pretty sure Drew. I don't even know if Drew Brees was even making playoffs.
It's not like they became nobody. Dude, Drew Brees.
I'm not saying that everybody becomes a nobody and a bum, but they're gonna take a step back. Not a step back, they're gonna fall off and just be mediocre for the rest of their life. But they're not gonna play as good as they played the year before. They're not going to duplicate a replica season. It's not as likely is how it's been going in the Madden
Saints
cover.
won the Super Bowl in the 2009-2010 season. In 2010, going into the 2010 season, Madden 11 was released, and that's what Drew Brees was on the cover. I'm almost positive that in the 2010 season, Drew Brees had another 5,000 yard season.
Oh, but Drew Brees has been popping out 5,000 yard season. But what is he doing? Where's the success coming though? Where is it? He is he's doing good individual stats for himself. But I'm just saying, like, there's other things that will play instead. Like,
he already has his ring, you know.
Yeah, I understand that he has his ring. I'm just saying, there's been a lot of like truth to behind. Like, I've seen people fall off the next year. I've seen people become no names. I've seen people get injured and then come back and be good, and then we have seen people that have been good. We've also seen it not happen.
And I don't think Tom Brady is just going to start sucking just because now he finally is on the cover of Madden. I don't think he will. I hope he will. I hope you're right, but I honestly don't think that he will. Just because he's on the cover of Madden.